Hello, my crafty friends. It's Nikki here again, and I am way behind on the challenge 3 and 30 minutes, the alphabet from Shabby Dabby Doodah, Tina, and D for decoupage. And I went round and round trying to figure out what to do. And so I'm going to attempt to finish this decoupaging a bottle. But then I also thought about the new decoupage, which is basically layering die cuts on each other with foam squares. And so I have a kit that kind of explains what layer goes on what. And so this is from Anita's Do Crafts. It's foil decoupage, and you have like A1, A2, A3, with A1 being your first layer, and then you foam tape everything else on top, and it makes a really nice dimensional setting. So I'm going to be doing that too, but I'm going to start the bottle because, as we all know already, stuff's just not going to dry in time for the 30 minutes. But I will get it started. Okay. There it is. I couldn't find my timer for a minute. All right. Let's set. Okay, it's on 30. So I have everything handy here. I've got little sponge daubers. Okay. And I don't have Mod Podge, so what I do have is watered down glue. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. Okay. All right. So let's start the timer. Okay. All right. We're going to put on pieces of hymns from an old hymn book, 1941 hymn book, that, if you recall, I made a vintage card with it when I did the Christmas in July collaboration with Dawn H. Creates, and several other people. I'm gonna put vintage photo all over this. Then I also have these pieces, napkins, that I went ahead and separated already. So they're going to go over the hem pieces. I used to do decoupage. I would take, I'd go to Michael's, and they have a lot of wooden or unpainted things, and I would take like a wood plaque, and I would find a really cool picture, kind of a heavier weight. I would get off calendars and something, and they would have really cool pictures. Like I remember some horses in the snow, wild horses in the snow, or an Indian on a horse. But before I knew about all the vintage photo ink, I would actually burn the edges of the picture to give it this look right here that I could have just got from tearing and putting vintage photo on. Okay, well, live and learn. But it turned out pretty nice. I would go ahead and stain the plaque first, or even paint the plaque, then fix or prepare my piece, my picture, and then glue the picture on, and then just do a stain over the entire thing after that. And so the picture became part of the stain. And and then I would use a table easel to prop it up. And I thought that turned out pretty good. I think I gave one to my dad. Okay, these are ready. So let's go ahead and put them on. Just all around. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, because I have never done one of these. I may not even get to the Christmas trees. I'm going to have to wait for this to dry. But I can be working on the other ones, and we can hope for the best. Now, because this is Christmas, I did find a Christmas hymn on here, Angels from the Realm of Glory. So I thought that was appropriate. And I'm making a horrible mess, but it cleans. Okay, let's see. Okay. There we go. It almost sticks by itself. I don't even have to. Good, good, good. Okay. All right. Okay, well, we'll have to set that over to dry. And I'm going to clean up real quick. Pardon me. All right. Couldn't find the baby wipes, so let's just clean that up real quick. All right. So let's work on, I'm going to emboss, use an embossing folder to put the layer on the card base first. Ooh. No, maybe not. Stuff happens when the camera runs, don't you know? Okay, let's try this. Okay, there we go. Okay, since I'm going to emboss both card pieces, I'm going to go ahead and do this one too. This is holly and this is ornaments. Okay. Good. Okay, so my first one will be the um, Christmas trees. Christmas tree setting, the living room. Okay. I've got grief. Now, okay. Here we go. We've got that piece there, and I'm going to cut a white piece to go in the middle, and then we're going to layer that on top. White, not vanilla. Okay. Let's measure this. We want a piece. Let's see, that's 3 3 3/4 by 2.5. Okay. 3 3/4 by 2.5. Let's make 2 of them because I have that other piece also, and it's more than likely the same size. Okay, we have that. So the first layer I'm going to just lay flat. Okay, I'm going to put that straight on with Tombow. We're down to, oh my goodness, time does fly. 14 minutes. I might get one card done. Okay, there's that. And we have a second piece that we're going to layer using the dimensionals. Now these ones aren't very high, which is fine because we're going to have a lot of dimension. You might want to hand deliver this card. Okay, so that one's down. So let's put this one right on top. There. Okay, perfect. And I think we have the tree. Yep, let's pull out the tree. So that will go. We'll have some more on the tree. My aunt, I recall a picture when I was young. I saw a picture of, she had like a three-dimensional owl going on in a picture, and you know, before it was a thing, I guess, or maybe it was a different thing. But yeah, I've seen Christy Marcotte do this, and then I don't even know where I got this set right here, but I thought it was really cute. But they call it decoupage. It says foil decoupage right on the... And I'm just... Cards are more my thing than anything else at this point. I used to do a lot of different crafting. Okay, there's the tree. And so last but not least are the presents. And I will use some thinner strips for this. They're a little bit thicker, but they're thin as far as they're thicker in height, but they're thinner in width. And the presents are really small. So let's... Can you see that? Okay, dimension. It's hard to tell. But here's the presents. Okay. And I'm going to lay the presents right over the first set. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I must have read it wrong. Now we have 14 minutes and 41 seconds. Okay, so there's... Ooh, look at that. Wow. That's pretty dimensional, isn't it? Okay. Let's use score tape to put this on the gold because the gold is shiny. The gold card. It is store-bought. I bought a couple years ago and I still haven't used them all up. It is not against the law just to buy store-bought card bases. I chose red for the layer because there's red in the, you know, the presents, and I don't know how well that goes with gold, but it went with the decoupage piece. I really should use. I've got a We Are Memory Keepers pick tool somewhere. I really should use that. Be a little bit more efficient, I think. There we go. Okay. Let's try to center this. Because once this is stuck, it's stuck. Okay. Well, okay. That will go right in the middle. Or I'm going to put the sentiment. I have it somewhere. There it is. Oh, that's, see, that's That's for that one. I had it a minute ago. The sentiment, which was Merry Christmas. There it is. Okay. And it's kind of a pinky color, so I guess that goes all right. Okay, we're going to also use score tape here. I'm just going to do the front of the card. I will put a sentiment in some other time. In the inside, I mean. Okay, and let's do these strips again. And there's one card. We're down to 4 minutes. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, that's still wet. There's no way that that decoupage bottle is going to be ready. So let's go ahead and start. Nope, that's not quite big enough. Nope. Okay. But you get the general idea of the die cut decoupage. Yeah, that's kind of a nice thing, you know, and it's because it is so dimensional, you probably want to hand deliver these, like if you go to a Christmas party or something, for sure. Okay, and then this one's going to go on dimensionals. Okay, looks like I have to buy some more of those. Okay, we're down to a minute, so I'm not going to get the second card done. I had a feeling I was only going to get one card done. Okay, let's position that. Okay. And then we've got this one. I don't know what happened to my other tape. That is just weird. Disappeared at the last minute. Aha! I do have some mini dimensionals from Stampin' Up. I mean, and these are mini too, boy. I'm little bitty. It'll take me a minute just to get all the backing off. I think we're good. Oh no, why do I keep reading that thing wrong? Okay, we got 5 minutes left. That's a good thing. Okay, put this one on. So we have some really cool layers there. All right, let's put it on our front here. Tombow. No, we can't use Tombow. Right, score tape because of the embossing pattern. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. I got a little mini dimensional piece in there. It's trapped forever. Okay. Put that on there right in the middle. No, we're gonna put Season's Greetings down there. So, yep, and here's the Season's Greetings. Put that up on the okay, perfect. These thin ones kind of bend a little bit, so that's good. Okay, there's that. Now let's put the whole thing up. Score tape. Okay. Rush, rush, rush. Okay. There's my second card. Okay, those are my 2 cards with the decoupage die cuts. And here's my still very wet. It's going to be decoupage, but right now it's still wet. And I'm going to put the napkin pieces on. And then I'm going to go over it with a little bit of brown stain. So there's my decoupage. So how are we doing on time? We still got 2 minutes. I'm just going to get really messy here and try to work with it anyway. Okay, let's see. Let's put them at an angle. Okay, so we can get an idea. I'm not too worried about it being extra smooth at this point. Okay, you can see how I'm doing there. Okay, good. And one in the back. Okay, good. I'm glad we had a little bit of time left, so you know what it's going to look like at least. And then, like I say, I'm going to kind of shellac it with I've got some wood finish stain right here I've had forever, but I will be using that on this when it dries. Okay, well, we're down to a minute, so I've got my 3 projects. Whew, I didn't think I was going to make it, but like I said, this does need to be finished, but it's just not dry right now. So, okay. Thank you so much for watching, and she went ahead and did the E for embossing, and I will follow up with that very shortly. See you soon. Bye-bye.